So today I'm sharing with you guys food that are high in vitamin D. But before we get into that, let me tell you first what vitamin D is and why we need it in our body. Vitamin D helps regulate the amount of calcium and phosphate in the body. These nutrients are needed to keep our bones, our teeth, and our muscles healthy. Based on studies, sabi nila, vitamin D3 also lessens the chance of getting a severe respiratory infection by as much as 50%. Vitamin D is sometimes called the sunshine vitamin because it's produced in our skin in response to sunlight. With our new normal setup, I know it's very important to take vitamin D as we may have been indoors more than usual this year. And as declared by Pag-asa, we are now at our rainy season, so limited source of sunlight na tayo, and of course, unpredictable weather. May mga typhoon, may mga baha, ano naman yan. So with that, let me share with you these foods that are high in vitamin D. Let's get started. First one is oily fish. They can be salmon, sardines, herring, and mackerel. Oily fatty fish is a great source of not only omega-3 fatty acids, but also vitamin D3. One serving of fatty fish can get you close to hitting your daily D needs. Second, beef liver. Beef liver contains vitamin D, but it's also high in cholesterol, so be careful. A cooked 2.5-ounce serving of beef liver has 36 IU of vitamin D. Up third is egg yolks. Just one egg yolk from a large egg provides 36.7 IU of vitamin D. Starting your day with 2 eggs sets you out on the right nutritional foot with healthy fat and protein to keep you full and give you sustained energy as well as a dose of vitamin D. Fourth, mushrooms. Mushrooms are top of the list of food sources of vitamin D for those who can't and don't eat animal products, as they are naturally rich in D2. 100 grams of mushrooms, slightly more than 1 cup before their slice, provides 8 IU of vitamin D. Mushrooms are a low-fat, low-calorie food, so just at 22 calories, you can easily fit multiple servings in your menu to help you towards your daily dose. And last but not the least, number 5, fortified foods, such as soy milk, yogurt, orange juice, and breakfast cereal. Fortified foods are sort of like a combination of food and dietary supplements. Essentially, they are regular foods with added vitamins and minerals during processing. You've probably come across this if you've ever seen milk or cereal that has that saying, it says fortified or something like that. Although the amount of vitamin D in each fortified food isn't as high as it is, say, in salmon, they also add up to boost your overall vitamin D levels. So, the question is, how much vitamin D do we need? From about late March to early April to the end of May, we should be able to make all of the vitamin D we need from sunlight. Children from age 1, like Rosie, and adults need 10 micrograms of vitamin D a day. This includes pregnant women, breastfeeding women like me, and people at risk from vitamin D deficiency. During the rainy season, we need to get our vitamin D from our diet because the sun is not strong enough for the body to make vitamin D. But since it's difficult for us to get enough vitamin D from food alone, for me, I take Radiance C. It has 200 IU or 5 mcg of vitamin D3. As you've seen in my posts and my stories, I take this every day to make sure that I have my daily dose of vitamin D3. Regular SRP is 11 pesos per capsule and 330 pesos per box in a box of 30s. Exclusively available at any Watson store and Shop SM.